Reports in Spain and Girona are stressing that Rangers are very close to sealing a deal for Kim Min-soo, 20-year-old Korean winger. Looks a really good prospect, does look to be a hefty fee. The release clause is around €10 million, around £8.5 million in Girona aren't looking to release the player unless Rangers pay that, so it does look like Rangers are going to pay that fee. I think there's some grey area with release clauses. I think you do have to pay it all up front, so it is a heavy fee that £8.5 million Rangers are going to have to pay. For a player that's only played in the second tier of Spanish football, had a good season with FC Andorra last year. They're a mid-table side, not a team that's really expected to do very well in the league. Got 6 goals and 4 assists. We'll play some of the footage here as well. We'll look at the data just to see what kind of player Rangers are looking at. Very high usage in terms of FC Andorra last year. You can see lots of dribbles, progressive runs, dribble percentage not as good. Again, comes down to the age and decision making there, but he is a player that's very positive on the ball. Lots of pace, very direct, looks to get on the ball, looks to run at opponents, always taking on. You can see some of the goals there in transition, just how quick he is. Presses really aggressively, something that Rangers are really looking for in the forward areas, looking for that dynamism, looking for that pace, looking for someone that's going to be aggressive and force opponents into mistakes, likes to get shots away, can go inside and outside, comfortable doing either. Can go down the wing, get some crosses in, or come inside and have a shot as well. You can see one of the goals there. It's a lovely finish from just around the edge of the area, fires into the top corner, really good technically, and just a player that Rangers don't really have. He looks a bit more polished technically than Jedi Gassama. I'm not saying he's going to be a better player, especially not straight away, given he's only 20 years old, got a lot of experience to gain, a lot of room to grow, and I do think Rangers paying that kind of fee shows how highly rated that the club think he's going to be. The fact that they think they're going to be able to make profit on a player they're going to pay £8.5 million for. Like I said, only played in the second tier. He played a few minutes in La Liga, but I think over 3 appearances it's just a handful of minutes, so nothing to really write home about there. But most of his footballs came in the second tier, started the last couple of games for Girona and did impress. Most of the games he plays, he's going to average the most dribbles, average the most touches in the box, or average the most shots. Just the type of player he is, looks to get on the ball, looks to try and create things, and it's something that Rangers definitely need more of. Like I said, that pace is something that Rangers have lacked for so long, something that's going to be direct, someone that loves running at defenders, can create for himself, get shots away as well, and then also create for others, being able to go in the outside. Just vary his game up a little bit, something that Rangers again don't have a lot of. Jedi Sam always looks to cut inside and have shots, and you've seen the last couple of games how wild some of those shots are. Some of them are incredible, like the one against St Mirren, the one that crashes off the underside of the bar, and a couple he had against Jablonec. It's just kind of shows inconsistency in his game. Hopefully Kim Min-soo comes in and shows some consistency. It is a lot to ask for a 20-year-old to come over here from Spain, come to Scottish football, game that's going to be a lot more physical. The standards probably pretty similar, might even be better in the Spanish second tier than it is in the Scottish Premiership, so I don't think it's anything to do with the standard, just physicality of the game. But he is tall for a winger, holds himself really well, good agility and balance, so I do think he'll be able to kind of handle that side of the game. But you can never really tell till someone steps onto the pitch in that first game how they're going to do. But like I've said, it is a hefty fee, a lot of pressure to place on his shoulders. He will be looked to someone that's going to come in and contribute right away, especially that type of fee being paid by Rangers. But what do you think of this one, Rangers fans? Do you think this one's a good signing? Is Kim Min-soo something you're excited to see at Ibrox? Leave us comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a good day.